How to play Champions of War.
Goal of the game. The objective of the game is to earn victory points, also known as VP, with a standard game being played to 12 VP. Victory points are gained by winning duels with soldiers that you draft. To win a duel, your soldier's rank must be higher than your opponent's soldier. You can use cards from your hand or activate abilities from your cards in play to boost your rank and secure victory. Game zones. Deck. This is your deck. All cards are face down. Survivors pile. This is the pile next to your deck. Victorious soldiers, pitched cards, and rescued cards go here. Fallen pile. This is the pile below your deck. Destroyed, discarded, or defeated cards go here. Forgotten pile. Cards in this pile are removed from the game. This pile can be located anywhere, but you might need to count them, so don't just toss them out. Arsenal. This zone can hold up to 5 equipment, items, or enhancements in any combination. These 3 types of cards are known as statics. Frontline. Where duels and clashes take place, only soldiers can be in this zone. Hand. This game has no maximum hand size. Card information. There are 6 colors a card can be: black, blue, gray, purple, red, or white. These are represented by their color symbol as well as the banner on the cards. There are 5 card types: soldiers, counterattacks, equipment, items, and enhancements. All cards have these important components. Name of the card. This is located on the name banner. Under the name will be the type of the card and any supertype or subtypes it might have. Color of the card. This is indicated by the color of the banner as well as the symbol on the right. Abilities or effects of the card. These are located in the ability box below the name banner. Soldiers. These have 2 additional main components. The base rank. This is the starting rank of a soldier. This is located in the top left, on the top of the shield icon. The goal of the game is to make this number beat your opponent's number by the end of the turn. If a soldier has the transpose ability, it will have a special transpose scroll on the bottom of the ability box. To use these, reveal the card from your hand to play it, then resolve the effect that's in the transpose box. Once the effect has been completely resolved, you place it into your fallen pile. These cards are key to playing the game and earning victory points. Counterattacks. These are one-time use cards. Reveal the card from your hand to play it, then resolve the effect that's in the ability box. Once the effect has been completely resolved, you place it into your fallen pile. Equipment. This type is a static card. These have 1 additional main component, the equipment cost. This is the number in the top left on the top of the backpack icon. You can equip these by placing the card onto a soldier to gain its effects. In order to equip, you must first pay the equipment cost by pitching cards equal to the cost number. To pitch a card, place a card from your hand into the survivor pile. Once equipped, the attached soldier gains the ability or rank as stated by the attached soldier effect. A soldier can have any number of equipment attached to it, but equipment cannot be moved off the soldier unless otherwise stated. Equipment unequips and returns to your arsenal at the end of the turn. Items. This type is a static card. These have 1 additional main component, the supply count. This is the number of supply an item will come in when flipped up. This is located on the left side on the top of the box icon. When these flip up, place a dice on these to keep track of their supply. It will be equal to its supply count. These all have abilities related to these counters. Remove them to pay for the cost of the ability to gain the effect. Enhancements. This type is a static card. These can give passive effects or triggered effects. Some even have activated abilities. If they have a limited number of uses, turn them sideways each time you use them. Other card rules. There's 1 special super type known as tribalists, also known as gold cards. These cards are considered all colors that your deck is. For example, you are a black and white deck, your gold cards are now black and white. This is relevant when other cards call out certain colors. Any card type may appear as a gold card. Cards can contain more than 1 type. For example, a card can be an item equipment. It will follow the rules for both types at the same time. Cards will specify a target or chosen card. This means you choose a card in play as the target. The following effects will apply to that card. Cards that ask for a target will specify a type of card that can be targeted. For example, target soldier gets +3 rank. Set up the game. Start by identifying the priority player. Do this by playing a game such as coin flip, high rolls, or rock, paper, scissors. Once each player is ready to play, each player will shuffle their deck and draw 7 cards. If you don't like your hand, you can mulligan as many times as you like. To do so, shuffle your hand back into your deck and draw 7 new cards. When you like your hand, put a number of those cards equal to the number of times you have taken a mulligan on the bottom of your deck in any order. There are 5 game phases. 1. Arsenal phase. 2. Draft phase. 3. Reactions phase. 4. Rank comparison phase. 5. Cleanup phase. Phase 1. Arsenal. Each player will put any number of statics, equipment, items, or enhancements, face down, into their arsenal. Each player can also trash any cards from their arsenal into their fallen pile. Once each player is done, flip up all cards face up. Put supply on any items that have flipped up. Resolve any on-flip effects that may have triggered. Then the game moves to Phase 2. Phase 2, Draft. Each player will draft a soldier. To do this, put down a soldier card from your hand face down into the front line. Then when each player is ready, flip each soldier face up. Resolve any on-flip effects that may have triggered, starting with the player with the lowest rank. If tied, use the priority player. The game moves to Phase 3. You can choose to bluff. If you do not draft a soldier. You can do this even if you have a soldier in hand, but you must do this if you have no soldiers in hand. If a player bluffs, the player who did not bluff can put their soldier back in hand or flip it up and win the duel. Either way, the player will earn 1 VP. The game moves to Phase 4. You can swap a drafted card in play with another soldier with bodyguard from your hand. Put the card from play into your hand. Then put the card with bodyguard from your hand into play. Do this before your on-flip effect. After your swap, resolve any new on-flip effects. Phase 3, Reactions. This is the phase where most of the actions are taken. The player with the lowest rank soldier will start this phase. If it's tied, priority player will start. Each player will get at least one chance to take actions on the reaction phase. If any actions were taken by a player, the other player may take more actions. When priority is passed by a player that takes no actions, the game moves to Phase 4. There are 3 actions you can take any number of times. 1. Use any number of counterattacks or soldiers with transpose. 2. Activate items or enhancements in your arsenal any number of times. 3. Equip any number of equipment after paying for the equipped cost. Phase 4. Rank Comparing. Calculate your total rank and compare all ranks of all players' soldiers in the duel. The soldier with the highest rank wins. All soldiers on the winning side become victorious. All soldiers on the losing side become defeated. The winner earns a 1 VP for each card that is victorious, unless a card states otherwise. The game moves to Phase 5. If the soldiers in the duel are tied for rank, a clash is started, or if Force Clash is present. When a clash starts, keep all cards in play and start a new duel next to the previous one. Move back to Phase 2 and repeat until someone wins a duel. The winner of any duel in a clash is considered the winner of the clash. All soldiers on the winning side become victorious. All soldiers on the losing side become defeated. The winner earns 1 VP for each card that is victorious, unless stated otherwise. The game moves to Phase 5. Phase 5, Cleanup. Clean up after each duel or clash. Move all victorious soldiers to the survivor pile and all defeated soldiers to the fallen pile. Any cards that were destroyed by an effect are now placed into their fallen pile. Each player draws a card from their deck. If a player has no cards in hand before the draw, they can draw 3 cards instead of 1. If a player was forced to bluff due to having no soldiers in hand to draft, that player can reveal their hand. If they do, they can reveal the top card of their deck until they reveal a soldier. They put that card into their hand, then they shuffle all other revealed cards back into the deck. This replaces the end of the turn draw. This marks the end of the turn. The game moves back to Phase 1.
Start your collection at PalumboGames.com. I'll see you on the front line.